Now, moving on to the day's news, recent tensions between the US and North Korea has meant actual sit-down talks does not look like it will be coming anytime soon on the horizon. But America's top diplomat has revealed that channels of communication remain open with the regime on a limited basis. Our Jung-hee has more.
U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson says the United States is communicating directly with North Korea through multiple channels. Speaking to reporters in Beijing Saturday after talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping, Tillerson said the U.S. does have lines of communication with Pyongyang and is not in a blackout. Communication, he said, is happening directly without China's mediation, and 2 or 3 channels with the regime are open. But Tillerson didn't further elaborate on which Americans are involved or how frequent or substantive these contacts are. Also, he said the process hasn't gotten far enough to find out what North Korea wants to discuss. But saying that the overall situation now is rather heated, Tillerson stressed that North Korea should halt its missile launches first to cool things down. This is the first time Tillerson has ever spoken about U.S. outreach to North Korea. In September, he acknowledged that there was very limited contact with Pyongyang's UN envoy. But trying to tamp down expectations, the U.S. State Department later released a statement that Pyongyang hasn't shown any interest in dialogue with Washington. Tillerson wrapped up his visit and left China on Saturday after having meetings with Chinese President Xi Jinping and Foreign Minister Wang Yi about the two countries' bilateral relations and North Korea. President Trump is to visit China in November as part of his tour of 5 Asian nations. Jung-hee, Arirang News.